Okay, the backstory is we've been with this client since 8 o'clock this morning, and she's been spontaneously pushing, and we just have a feeling something isn't quite right. So we do a cervical check, and we find that she has 10 centimeters, but after some more like bearing down, there's not a whole lot of progress being made. So I have the senior midwife follow behind me and check her cervix, and it's actually her meatus in front of the baby's head. So we are going to do some positioning to try and get this baby off of the meatus so that the swelling can go down. And so this is where you do open knees chest. So we're just going to do open knees chest through 5 contractions, okay? All right. So get the client, oh, you got to go down a little lower, like all the way down. No, you got to keep your butt up. This is my mom, by the way. And so what we do is we're gonna jiggle, 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 jiggle through the whole contraction. Stop it. All right. So we do this 5 times, and then we do another like cervical check, and we notice that the swelling has indeed gone down, and she's ready to go back to the bed and push. You can't do this with your mother. So we do the cervical check, and she's bearing down, and we're seeing not a whole lot of progress. So we have her grab behind her knees and curl around her baby. And after about an hour of pushing, baby comes out. This is the baby. Okay.
Oh.
Here's your baby.
Thanks. Oh, he's so beautiful.
It was a she, but it's okay.
So asking your mom to be your actor is not the best idea. We were just giggling the whole time. So with that scenario, the client had been spontaneously pushing since 8:30 that morning and declined cervical checks. So around 10:30, we started talking about maybe doing one just to see what was going on because she was getting pretty tired. And the first midwife checked because she was ROM'd, so we're trying to minimize it. So we wanted the more experienced person to do the cervical check, and I've only done 3 because we don't really do them in my practice. Anyway, so she checked her, said she was complete and +1, and so it was okay to continue pushing. And when she did keep her fingers in there for 1 push, and she could feel what she thought was baby moving down. So we did that for a little longer. She's walking around the room, doing squats, she's doing all the things, and we're still not seeing, we're not hearing it progress. So I asked my supervising midwife at the time to check her, and that's when we learned that it was the meatus that we were feeling. What we were seeing was the meatus. So she had so much swelling in the front because the baby's head was not tucked. So what we did is what I showed in the video. We did open knee chest, and I jiggled for about, I want to say 5 to 10 contractions to get some of that swelling off and to help that baby kind of go. So that was the main part of like identifying abnormality in this labor pattern, was we were just not seeing progress.